Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So, you want to live near the beach? You've been scrolling Zillow at midnight, dreaming about salt air and no alarm clocks? And every time you look at Ocean City prices, you close the laptop and go cry into your coffee? But here's the thing nobody tells you, and honestly, it's the secret the locals have been keeping for years. Let's dive into it. Today we're doing a full tour of the towns surrounding Ocean City, from the ones right next door to the ones just a little further out. And I promise by the end of this video, you're going to be Googling real estate in places you've never even heard of. So let's go. Okay, first stop, and this one is literally right across the bridge, West Ocean City. As most of you know, Ocean City is an island. You have two bridges, the 90 bridge and the 50 bridge. If you go over the 50 bridge, which is located downtown Ocean City, that's where you'll find West Ocean City. Now, West Ocean City isn't technically its own town. It's more of a community, but don't sleep on it. This is where you'll find marinas, waterfront dining, boat storage, and way more bang for your buck on the water than anything inside the city limits. If you're a boater, a fisherman, or you just want to watch the sunset over the bay with a crab cake in hand, West Ocean City puts you steps from all of that without the summer chaos of the boardwalk. It's the move for people who wants the lifestyle without the tourist traffic. A few minutes north, over the 90 bridge this time, this is a big one for families and retirees alike. We've got Ocean Pines. This is a planned community, and it is gorgeous. We're talking golf courses, multiple outdoor pools, a yacht club, tennis courts, a dog park, and a community that actually feels like a neighborhood. Ocean Pines has its own little shopping center, restaurants, and a marina, and it's about 10-15 minutes to the OC beaches. So you get the quiet, the space, the amenities, and the beach is still right there when you want it. For families, especially, this place is seriously underrated, and your dollar stretches a lot further here. A lot more year-round people live in Ocean Pines. All right, okay, I need you to stop what you're doing because we are talking about Berlin, Maryland. And if you've never been, I genuinely feel bad for you. Berlin was rated the coolest little town in America. It's about 8 miles from Ocean City. Yep, just 8 miles. That's nothing. But when you get there, it feels like you've stepped into a completely different world in the best possible way. As I just mentioned, Berlin was named one of the coolest small towns in America, and it absolutely deserves it. The downtown is this perfectly preserved main street with historic brick buildings, local boutiques, craft breweries, and restaurants that would hold their own in any major city. We're talking farm-to-table dining, wine bars, coffee shops with character, the kind of places where you actually want to spend a Saturday afternoon. Here's some highlights you need to know about. Berlin has a place called the Burley Oak Brewery Company, very popular. This place is legendary, award-winning craft beers, a killer tap room, live music. It's a destination on its own. You also have the Globe Theater, a gorgeous, restored, historic theater that also functions as a restaurant and bar, only in Berlin. And you got shops, antiques, boutique clothing, art galleries, home goods. It's the kind of main street that actually makes you want to slow down and browse. And then you got the festivals. Berlin throws events. The Berlin Brew and Q, holiday parades, classic car shows, farmers markets, and there is always something going on here. It's a town with a pulse. And for families, Berlin has its own great schools, a charming and safe small town feel, parks, and a community that people are genuinely proud to be part of. This isn't just a bedroom community. People love living here. And the real estate, you might ask? You can find historic homes, new construction, and everything in between, often for significantly less than Ocean City, with actual yard space, character, and room to breathe. Depends how close you are to the town. In town is a little bit more expensive, but as you get on the outskirts of the town, it can be a little bit more affordable. If I had to pick one town from this whole video that I think is the most slept on, most exciting opportunity for buyers to buy right now, it would be Berlin, hands down. It really has a cool feel and lots of character. Now let's go a little further inland. And these next two are for the buyers who really want space, privacy, and that tucked away feeling. We're talking about the place called Newark. Newark is a tiny community. Blink and you will miss it. But it's surrounded by nature, low traffic, and the kind of peace that's getting harder and harder to find. Very affordable, very quiet, and still a reasonable drive to the beach. And Newark sits just about 5 minutes outside of the town of Berlin. And then you get Snowhill. Snowhill is a hidden gem along the Pocomoke River. It's got a beautiful historic district, kayaking and canoeing access, antique shops, and a laid-back, small-town vibe that feels like it's from another era. And I mean that as a compliment. If you're looking for serious square footage, land, or a historic home with character at a price that won't make you faint, Snowhill is worth a serious look. It's really changing in the last few years. And finally, for the folks who really want to stretch their budget and their land, you have Pittsville and Willards. There are small agricultural communities tucked in the country. Very affordable, very rural, and if you work remotely or just want a homestead-style lifestyle with acreage, these towns can give you that at a fraction of the cost. They're not going to have the downtown dining scene like Berlin, but they're genuine, hardworking communities, and the drive to Ocean City is still totally doable for a beach day. It sits between Ocean City and Salisbury. And then, yes, you have Pittsville, and both Pittsville and Willards sit in the between Ocean City and the Salisbury area. So here's the bottom line. And this is what I want you to take away from this video. The beach doesn't have to be your backyard for you to live the beach life. The eastern shore of Maryland is full of towns with personality, community, affordability, and quality of life that Ocean City can't give you, no matter how much you spend. There's something for everyone. Whether it's the amenities and family-friendly vibe of Ocean Pines, the boating community of West Ocean City, the absolute charm and energy of Berlin, the quiet river towns of Snowhill and Newark, on the wide open space of Pittsville or the wide open space of Pittsville and Willards. There is a town out there for everyone. And if you want to talk about what buying in any of these actual areas look like right now, drop the comment, send me a message. I'm always happy to break it down for you. Feel free to always reach me. If this video helped you think differently about beach area living, hit that like button, subscribe, and share with anyone who's been telling you Ocean City is too expensive. Because it might be, but the Eastern Shore still has a lot of room for you. Thank you. See you next week.